That's the source of the arrogance. The fact that you've gone there and they never fail to take photos and photos and photos and this kind of thing and get it on the news. They have very strong PR departments. They get this stuff on the news and suddenly, oh, you can't say anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's a whole cycle.
It is a cycle. And I think it's important, especially the natural resources, the land, our heritage. That's one thing we should never compromise on. We should never compromise on. And like I say, like the conservancy, the wildlife conservancy model, I've told people, and I never stop telling people, do not form a conservancy. Do not sign any agreement with any outsider to do anything. If it's your land, if you decide, I've got my land here, I want to sell it to Lane, I want to sell it to anybody, fine, that's a business deal. But this agreement, now we are calling this place whatever conservancy and all that, no. And they play the long game. That's why it's so upsetting that people sign 30-year agreements. 30 years, a baby will be born under this agreement. She will grow up to be an adult woman and even have a baby of her own. 2 generations, subject to an agreement in which they had no say.
At all.
They had no say at all.
Should we then, there was this question, can we forgive and move on? Why are we living in the past? The past is the past. Things happened. People died in both sides. Can we just move on, please?
We need to know settler colonialism, to be addressed, you have to address its beginnings. The reason there was a war, it's because there were some interlopers who came here. Yeah. If no one came, there would be no war.
True.
We wouldn't be talking about a war. So the first wrong that was done was the coming and invasion. That was the first wrong. And all those things that have happened. And the thing is, the wrongs on both sides, there's some selective study of history that happens all over the world today, where you find people came here and invaded, then the Mau Mau took up arms and attacked people, and suddenly we are now saying both sides did things wrong. It's the same like, and so no one, they're trying to remove the fact that some people are defending their birthright.